everybody. Uh, Free Street. So, theoretically, I have everything back the way it should be. You know, if I wasn't me, I'd love it. So, wow, talk about so much crazy stuff go on over the past several weeks. Um, where to start? Personally, I think I want to start way because I heard that Bad Bunny is to be providing a voice to Toy Story. Yep, after his wonderful performance um, on the Super Bowl halftime show, he is now going to be famous voice actor. Yay! No offense, Bad Bunny, but you're nobody. Listen to your music and not really impressed. If anybody is impressed, let me know. Comment, like, subscribe. You know the deal. I can't get anywhere if I don't start having something happening. So if I get anywhere, I mean, I won't know if anybody's watching. I won't know if anybody's listening. Um, Dear friend of mine made a life possible for himself by doing this right up until untimely demise. It really inspired me to get back on fighting, trying to get back on here. But now that I'm back on here, uh, I really want to know if anybody's out there listening. I want to know if anybody's got something to say. Give me ideas for conversation. But even if you want, argue, love, debate. No. So, like I said, Bad Bunny, woohoo! Very music stuff. Or big voice actor. Um, Jamie Lee Curtis' sister, Kelly Curtis, died last week. I've always loved Jamie Lee Curtis. She's always been a top favorite actress. Wrong, but she's um. So we haven't really talked really because I've been technical difficulties, tried to burn down my house, build a computer, and then a bug, half and half on a new computer. Then I have other issues. Crazy. Hope you will forgive me my timeout, but I'm back in the steps. So, big America 250 performance. Um, we were going to have some really great acts. So many of them pulled out. Gina McBride, love, to, yeah, she pulled out because, quote, she didn't know it was going to be political. Bad news flash for everybody. Today, this day and age, everything is political. Don't get me wrong, I'm not everything is. Okay, everything's political. You think something's not political? Give it 5 minutes. It will. I can't even walk out of my house usually without some sort of political agenda facing me down. Whether it's people telling me that I'm evil because I voted for Trump, or losing friends and family members, whatever. Or if it's someone agreeing with me, that's fine. Whatever. But yeah, the America 250 uh, celebration at the White House. After, of course, we have the MMA there. I mean, some people have been comparing what's going on at the White House to the movie Idiocracy. If any of you have seen that movie, it's hilarious. Dumb humor, I'll give you that. I personally thought it was hilarious. Thought it was great. Um, but yeah, we had wonderful MMA set up there. Now we're going to have the America 250. What they're dubbing it as right now is America's Block Party, because our president just happens to be the best president ever. In decades. I hate to say it, but I think probably the best president we've had since Reagan. And he gets things done. Okay, you all can argue with me. Please argue with me. But I think the guy does what he needs to do and he gets it done. Everybody else is like, well, we're not gonna stand for this. Stand for what? For him using the troops because he's the commander in chief. He's a veteran. I know chain of command. You know who's at the top of my chain of command? He is, because it wouldn't matter if it was Joe Biden. Whoever the president is the commander in chief and has the right to utilize the troops. Not only the right, but the obligation. It's his job. Okay, so don't go getting on my case, or his case rather, because yeah. Now they have a website, the America 250, 250 America 250. It's actually called America250.org. Um, they have a calendar store. They have stuff to look at. Uh, It'd be hard to lose cookies off my waist. It's hard to get them out of my computer. Um, but uh, we've got this show. For some reason, uh, people have decided that it's something that they need to argue. They don't. Because celebration. It's our 250th celebration of wonderful freedom, Declaration of Independence, saying, hey, guess what? We are a free country. You're no longer in charge of us. Declaration, the independence of the United States. Beautiful. So we got all kinds of things going on. So the upcoming concert is the thing that's really because we're going to have a lot of performers that are going to be at this concert. So last I knew, not possible, trying to find the information right now, as you can see. Um, last I knew, Kid Rock um, signed up to be there. People know I love Kid Rock. But I'm kind of hoping um, that Kevin McDonald can make it. I'd love Tom. Wow, the official American 250 event. Nothing. I mean, literally. That team. Cutback. It make me a lot smaller. Okay, so map. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here's my Michigan. Pull up the calendar. I'm gonna set that there. Not the easiest website. So note to Don, some people on this website. It's not very easy to use. So as you can see, all kinds of things going all over. As I move the map, we're going to see this area fill in right there. Really filled in all sorts of things. Um, Washington here, they've got listed 58. Click on that. We wait a moment because, yeah, 26 in Washington. Woo. Washington again. I'm not going to. I am not going there this year, by the way. I have no desire to go there. I do have a desire to get back down to Carolinas, see my brothers. I have a desire to go down to Florida, see my brother and sister down there. Okay, so see this? What is it? Georgia's parallel lies in the age of revolution. Two things over here. 12 things over here. Now, one up here, the Great American Road. Closer. Pennsylvania Ave. Woo-hoo. You know what's on Pennsylvania Ave, right? Ave, the White House. And all it has. Right? Still not out. Did I figure out how? Oh, why don't we just refresh it? There we go. Anyway, I do trip to Carolina. Can't wait. And to be honest, I can't wait. Favorite. Right now I'm working on the truck, getting roadworthy. See family Jackson this coming weekend, but next weekend Jackson, Michigan. What? I got shorter. Bring me to the good side. Woo. Got two things listed: Lansing, Hastings, Rapids, Grand Haven. By the way, visit. Hastings is going to have 4th of July in Charleston. Carlton Park. Grand Haven. Quite uh, hold honor the intrepid invitation. Grand Rapids is going to have fireworks. There's Jackson. At least on this. Over here in Ludington, have a Freedom Festival. We're here in Lake City, of course. The greatest fourth in the north, and I bet this year is going to be the fourth ever. Every city is going to have America's 250th birthday. Midland, Michigan. Midland 4th of July. Village Wolverine Lake. Tiki. getting back to Snyder, which is um, Supergirl is out, not free, so it was looking forward to the release, but also um, antisocial and a bit introverted. So I out to the movie theater. So not enough air. Well, we just passed more times. It was very interesting weekend. Well, heard about these teenagers that are wanting to start fights, destroy things, kill people. This is what happens when civilization begins to fall apart. What happens? Don't whoop kids' butt when they're young. Got my not me still. I didn't die from it. Psychological issues, but those are probably other reasons. Probably list. You don't get social anxiety. Um, we got that weekend, that Saturday. There were several types of mom. It's getting us out of Kings protest. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. We got you. Okay. Um, the king came for a visit, and then we sent him home. Okay. Y'all want y'all want no kings and accuse our president being of trying to be monarchistic. He's not. Kings wouldn't let you protest. Kings, if there were kings in America, you would not be protesting. You would be shot. Speaking of shot, there has been a California, uh, wonderful California mayor who has been arrested, going to be charged, going to be charged with espionage. She was a plant for China. Crazy. She was working for China as a mayor in California. Really? Okay, so I don't know. I just don't know. Uh, we've had a few losses over the past that I haven't been completely on. That's been horrific. I think it's just it came with Chris' sister, but more touching to my soul, I suppose. Outlaws country music, David Coe. Then everybody gets upset because some wonderful comedians have a roast for Kevin Hart. Right? Kevin Hart, and oh my goodness, everybody comes out of the everywhere and complain about the joke. I highly recommend watching the roast of Kevin Hart. I found it hilarious. People like Stephen Smith, people, the people trying to defend um, lifelong criminal and poster child for BLM, George Floyd, need to realize the man, the man was a criminal and died of an overdose. Okay, that's what happened. Period. If you don't like the truth, then don't listen to me. That was good. I'll tell you right now, this world you can't even make a joke about something because they might be offended. Well, because to be honest, we all should be able to laugh at ourselves. And look at the hairline, guys. No teeth. You know why I have no teeth? Because of course, for those of you who want to get on the boat of I can't afford the insurance to don't even get me started. People on disability, standard social security disability, or veterans, you don't get paid enough to survive. Why I fight in this, but it's also kind of hoping that maybe this will take off enough little money now to buy myself some teeth. Whole new solution. Start calling me Toothful Day instead of Truthful Day. Um, because yeah, I can't afford my teeth because I get less than minimum wage if I were working a good job for my disability. Believe me, I've argued several times with my wife about going back to work, even though I am disabled. I can't stand. Time I can't sit. Time I can't stand people. Can't stand being around people. I mean, you don't want to see this. I'm really maybe some other day we'll cover it. But I guess I've rambled far enough. Like, subscribe, do whatever. My wife should be on her way home, so she can anyway. But love to all. I can't wait to get back on here. Hopefully, because I want to start having regular time. Love to all. Remember, like and subscribe, or dislike and don't subscribe. Follow me if you can, whatever. I need the love. I need the gratification. I will